Hello and welcome to this video. We're playing Clement92 and we're going to go for a King's Gambit. Alrighty, so knight f3 and g5. Ah, goodness me, what am I doing here? Alright, so I'm not sure about this. I think I've gone wrong here. g3, f takes. Do I have to play king takes? Yeah, I'm sure this is wrong. I was meant to play h4, wasn't I? Okay, that's not brilliant. Alright, so let's try this. Bishop f4 is what we want to play. So I guess... Now, what happens if king takes here? Is it queen here? It's going to be like mate or something, isn't it? Ooh dear, this has gone very, very badly wrong. King takes... Yeah, bishop g4 is just winning. Here's not possible. Ugh, this is just really horrible. I have no idea how this went so badly wrong. Anyway, I think we're going to be resigning quite soon. So king c3. I think the king is not meant to be on c3 in the opening. Anyway, we shall see. Okay, so let's... what should we do? Let's take this. Now we can bail out with queen e1, which might be the best option at this stage of things. And hope that being 50,000 pawns down isn't the end of the world. Let's try that. Okay, so let's go for knight f2 to hit the bishop and block the f pawn. I guess d5 is possible. Okay, d5. So now, what's that knight doing? It's coming into here. We've got rook g1 to stop castling. Yeah, let's try rook g1. The position's clearly objectively bust though, so just see what we can do, if anything, to prolong matters. Maybe rook g3 and knight takes f3. That might be a little bit of something. Guess knight f5 now. Yeah, knight f5. Ah, Tim, come on. Alright, so... Yeah. Bishop... Okay, but hang on. Bishop h3 actually pins the knight against the king. So let's not give up quite yet. Okay. Alright. So if we take here, then we can get that... let's try this then. Ah, it's my rook again. Tim. Okay, well let's try this to hit the knight. The knight's defended, then we... Yeah, I mean I think bishop b6 is fine, isn't it? Just bishop b6. Then if bishop b6, maybe we can get this knight into play. Or maybe rook g1. Rook a g1. Maybe. Okay. Let's try and double on the g file. I mean, how many pawns down are we? 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's some discovered attacks here. I think I'm going to go rook h5. If knight g7, we can take that. And otherwise trying to play knight d to e4 to hit f6. Yeah, I just don't know quite what happened there in the opening. I think I was meant to play... Okay, so let's get this one in. We're hitting f6. Okay, so after the trade we get to take this, I think. So I think we probably should be doing that. So we've got a pawn and then this knight. So actually we can defend we can defend this knight this way. The problem with doing that is that then d5. So that's the problem. So we probably need to play this. Ooh, this isn't very nice at all. Are we just dropping? Are we just dropping everything here? What about this way? Yeah, this doesn't look right because the knight moves and then it's going to be bishop takes. Can we play h3? It's all really hanging from a very thin thread, this, isn't it? Knight g7 might just be winning now. Knight g7. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to do this. Alright. That's a tempo on the bishop. So what's happening after the bishop moves? We've got a check on h8. We can get rook on f6, which may be worth something. Or in an ideal world... Okay. So we could check on... I think the check is useful, because it will maybe dislodge the king a bit. Okay, the king comes there. Can I get away with... Can I... in fact that was bad, because now I can't go... alright, let's get back to this attack on the bishop then. And then we get the attack with tempo, then we can play rook f6. Okay, so obviously we probably can't get that, I guess. Let's play h4, then we're playing... Okay, so this is attacking the rook and defending the knight. On a really good day we would trap this bishop, but I don't see how we'll ever achieve it. f2 is no good now, so where's this rook going to actually? It needs to go to h2, no? What's black thinking about h2? Why is he not playing rook h2? Okay, there he is. Now what about this move here? b3. Okay, well let's see if we can trade that pawn for that pawn. Okay, we can't. But what about knight here? Knight here. I'm going to just push this pawn. And yeah, that's good. So now that's not a threat anymore. Okay, well let's just continue to push this pawn for now. There's a check here. And on f2, this is okay now. This pawn is not up for grabs just quite yet. I think we want to play something like, okay. Not sure if I can get this in. Can I get this in and then take the f pawn? And yeah, I can actually. And now I've still got the h pawn. Now you need to go. Oh, you've just lost your Okay, so Tim, come on, think about this. Alright, let's just keep things safe. Come on, Tim. Alright, so we rescued a draw from that. Our opponent wants to play another game, but we'll just pause there. Yeah, so I think this is just a sort of good old-fashioned openings disaster. I think um, what I recall is that you're meant to play h4 here. It's been a while since I played the King's Gambit, and probably shouldn't play opening, so I can't remember. But I think h4 was the old move, and then after g4, um, yeah, White did normally play e5. Um, but yeah, I definitely got into horrible trouble with my king. So yeah, lately when I play the King's Gambit, people have played d6 and haven't taken it. So it's been a while since I've had to face that. Anyway, clearly White went horribly wrong and got into a disgusting position with his king. Sorry, I've got the analysis on. Just turn that off. Um, I mean, I think White's just completely lost here. Um, Black didn't quite find the right moves, and we were able to sort of just get back into the game a bit. But yeah, nothing. Um, Not a game to be too proud of. In the final position, I guess we were winning as previously, but without enough time, and I went for the safe option of getting rid of Black's pawns. I think probably could have found a way to win that, but need more time. Okay, thanks for watching.